Hey everyone.
Well, now that everybody's ears are shattered,
Not sponsored by Pepsi.
Josh Gordon just got reinstated to the NFL. I don't know when this episode's going up, but
Of all the
to
news we
those
could
of
talk
you,
about that has happened in the last month, you
well,
talk
it
about
just
a druggie.
happened.
No, I saw that too.
Yeah,
While you were
it's like
walking.
it just. Okay, so this guy's right next to the thing, so I had to make some noise.
Book it.
I don't know what I can make. I think I can go over here.
Oh, he's like literally effing
yeah, it's
it.
right there.
Oh, his butt is in it.
Okay, so he didn't hear that.
His head turned, but I think that was a natural turn.
Yeah. I'm trying to think. I think there's like a bell or something.
If you like swing your cane, it'll make him come. Will it make
Maybe
him
right
recognize
here.
you?
Nope.
I love
This
it though.
one.
Every time you do it though, his head does turn.
Yeah. Him and his vulture ass. There's a bell somewhere, I think. It's the
You sure
computer.
about
A second. Yep, there it is.
Oh.
Oh, that's not very far.
Well, that and he doesn't have.
He's
You got to
right
get there, and then immediately get to your spot.
Oh, Oh my God, he heard me. Now he sees me. Well, at least the alarm's still going off. Think about it.
How does that work out
Think
then?
about it.
Does he go take out the thing?
I think I can just do it from down here, right? Of course not. Fuck my life. Okay, so now I can just use this bell.
And get up the thing.
Fuck, but how am I gonna climb up really quick?
Nice.
Shit, I think he just. Oh fuck.
Wow, how do you not see
I
you?
don't know. I think he just hit the alarm too. I have an idea. Make this bitch go back and forth.
You might want to get in the thing.
Unless he's just gonna stay there.
I don't know.
Come on.
You're just gonna break the game coding.
I am. It's gonna be like, what's this guy doing? No, wait. Here he goes.
I feel like there's nothing in terms of actual importance to our show that we need to address. I feel like we addressed the minimal things.
So it's still going.
Because I don't think us as a channel should focus on like super sad tragedies, because a lot has happened since we started.
That's fair, yeah.
Vegas,
what kind of-
British, New York City,
U.S. men's soccer team.
Somalia, I think that was. That was inappropriate timing.
I'm sorry.
You are the worst
I am an
human
ass.
being.
What, we didn't say what specific tragedies. We're just naming off countries.
Well, I know I was listing off places of terrorist attacks, but that's
Well,
just
you didn't.
me.
You didn't say terror. You just said places.
But I was speaking of places that had terrorist attacks, and I said tragedies, and then all you do is say the fucking U.S. soccer team. Good one.
Comedic timing.
You were the worst type of person.
Fuck my life. That
That was also bad timing. Excuse me. Pardon my French.
Oui, oui.
So let's just ignore that stuff.
All right.
'Cause that stuff's not fun.
Kevin, cut that one out.
No.
All right. Well,
I don't do that kind of stuff anymore. I never did,
I think we should
actually.
just hit him in the water. All right.
Alright, that was anticlimactic.
He drowned.
We could also avoid all the Hollywood shit.
By just, you mean the one thing that I'm thinking about?
There's more than one, my friend.
I don't know what the other ones are.
Every one of the mothers like coming under pressure.
Under pressure of what?
Like sexual abuse claims and sexual assault and
Oh.
all that shit. Because the biggest one recently was, well, not recently. I mean, shoot, this was a couple days ago. Was Kevin Spacey,
Yeah.
which I think that was what you think I was talking about.
Yeah, that's the one.
Okay, well that's him. What is he? Was that a pose?
What, Sly?
Yeah. Ooh, dashing. But it was
Dashing
him. But
50%.
everything started with Harvey Weinstein, who was in charge of the Weinstein Company, a big film company. But another one that just happened was the guy who did
Oh fuck!
all
Sorry.
of the not all of the, but most of the X-Men movies. Bryan Singer.
Oh.
He got under fire. And then who else? Ben Affleck was under tropes for a bit.
I don't know. Yeah, because I can see that number. That's a perfectly good picture.
Yeah, that's definitely one.
I think it's 8. Who fucking knows? Guess it counts.
Oh yeah. So that all that stuff's not fun either. This is just
Well, we're
fun.
only 40%.
This is just a depressing video. Let's just keep the thing going. Halloween was yesterday.
Oh, booty.
I guess that wasn't really depressing though.
Hell, it was because it snowed here.
Wait, hold up. Rewind.
What?
What'd you just say about that character that was a spider? Did you
see that?
literally just
Hey,
say
Trojan tank.
booty?
I did. I'm not gonna not own up to that.
All right.
Also, the operation is Trojan tank. Do you know why?
Because we're gonna be inside the tank.
No, I'm going underneath. I don't think we can be inside. Maybe we can.
Wait, she's gonna open the door to a tank, but she wouldn't open the door to us as people.
No, because we're fucking like we're fugitives to them.
Okay. But why the f would she open the door to a tank?
Because it's her tank. We're taking over the tank.
Oh, okay.
Bentley's gonna be in there while
Okay.
Sly's sneaking under. That's what they're
Okay.
explaining.
Because in my head, I was
If
like,
our TV wasn't on volume 2, we could.
no. But I was just thinking in my head, who would, upon seeing a tank, say,
Just be like,
"Oh, merry joyful day,
Yeah, no.
come right in."
Well, look, we've been parts of the map have tanks that we've like escaped because they have like their own little view.
Right.
All right, can we? I don't think we have anything to sell, do we?
No.
Ah.
Yes.
Is there anything else though?
You don't want to buy anything?
Nah, we're good.
All right.
Well, never mind. It's Bentley's.
Oh, Bentley's right there. Right there. Right there.
Operation Trojan Tank.
That's not the only Trojan thing we have in this household.
Hijack the tank. Here we go.
Did you hear what I said?
I don't remember.
What? How do you, it's either yes or no.
I did
It
not.
just happened. Okay.
Oh, shit.
I said that's not the only Trojan thing in this house.
Hey-oh. Wait, do you actually...
I don't.
You-
Wait. Holy.
What?
Wait.
What are we talking about?
No, sorry. Yes, I do.
Did I miss that?
Wait,
oh
no, I
my
don't.
god.
Which ones do I have? If my family's watching, stop watching. I don't want you to know which one I have.
How the fuck does that miss? The crosshairs are right on him.
You use Trojan.
No, that was a prank. I did find out.
Wait. Bruh, you need to be safe. Everyone watching, be safe. Get some... Oh, I just hit the microphone. You need to wrap it up, if you know what I'm saying.
I don't think that's how it works.
You wrap
Wrapping
it up.
in? Wrapping?
You wrap it, in a sense.
It's just, I think we're on the wrong subject.
Cover it.
We're...
Depending on your orientation, you might have to wrap it, cover it, protect it.
Wait, say
Dental-
those, say
dental
those three
guard
things
it.
again?
Cover it, wrap it, protect it.
You said wrap it, cover, protect it.
Yeah.
Can that be the title of this video?
What was that?
Wrap it, cover it, protect it.
Wrap
Or I guess... yeah.
Wrap it, cover it, protect it.
Maybe cover... I don't know. What makes more sense? Does cover in front of wrap make more sense?
I'll figure it out. Whatever we say, I'll just probably put. Okay. You actually have to literally crawl with him?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, boy.
You know how to... Well, you can't just, like, stick... Oh, my
That
God, it's
remind-
inverted. I keep forgetting. Ooh.
Ooh.
It's inverted. I keep forgetting. Oh, the spotlight's actually following me. That's
Did I ever tell you... well, I think I've told you, but I haven't told the audience this story yet. But, I went to a play as a freshman. Oh, you're kind of falling behind, maybe?
I don't know. That's the thing. I don't know if I need to be, like, parallel with it on the... I don't know.
As a freshman, I had a mentor. Someone that works for the university that would, mentor me through my first year of K-State. My college.
Yeah.
That was not a
You
saying.
want to edit that one out.
Yeah. Of the university we go to. And so she, it's just like, hey, let's get coffee. Let's meet up at the university somewhere. Or go do something. Are you just shooting the front door?
Bentley is. I'm just here.
Oh.
I like how that took 3 shots.
Yeah, that's some tank, not.
And nobody else is around to, like, he's like, oh, you're all clear.
Excuse me again, I'm sorry. But we went to go see a play, me and my mentor. And
Oh, I remember this.
I forget the name of the play. But it was not anywhere close to alluding to what it was actually about. What it was actually about was just a safe sex play that went into details for all orientations. And this is as a freshman when I wasn't open to other things. Not like myself open, but for other people to go about their own paths in life. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Like, at that moment in life, I wasn't like, oh, people can do what they want. It's their life. I'm fine with it, like I am now. Like, you can do what the hell you want. As long as it's not harming another human being, I'm fine with it.
Yeah.
Essentially. At that moment, I was like, sin!
Yeah.
Kind of thing. But so, there was gay couples, straight couples, all type of couples, and they're all going through different situations and quotation scenes where they had to learn about safe sex for that type of sex.
Don't worry about it.
But I was remind you, I was naive, didn't know any of this terminology or any of this stuff almost. And I was learning it with a 50-year-old woman that worked at the university that I was going to.
Yeah.
And I learned about dental dams, I mean, obviously, I didn't have to learn about condoms. That was. I mean, I've known about that since like 6th grade with the banana trick. You know what I'm talking about?
Oh God.
Oh yeah. Because that was sex ed teaching, but this was beyond sex ed. This was visualized. So yeah.
Yeah, they just assumed everybody was a visual learner.
Well, I just loved that my mentor assumed that I'd be like okay with it.
Yeah.
When it should have been pretty obvious that I was very naive and very socially awkward, and that would just made it worse. Yeah. But I went to that play, and there was undressing to a degree. I mean, it was like PG-13, something you'd see in like, like the perfect thing would be compared to like, in high school plays and all the plays I've been into, there was never necessarily scenes necessary to emote sex or something like that.
Yeah.
But the thing I could reference it to movie-wise is in Star Trek. Oh, Star Trek Into Darkness specifically. There's a character played by Alice Eve, and she's like changing in a ship with Captain Kirk, and she's like, no peeking, in her British voice. And of course, Captain Kirk, the suave, sexy AF man he is, he turns around and she's like just in her underwear and bra, right?
Yeah. That
would be what this play had. And that was interesting also with a 50-year-old lady to happen. I mean, power to them. The guys and the girls, all of them, confident with their bodies. Kudos. At the time, wasn't kudos.
What time era was this? Is this the old?
This is 4 years ago.
Oh, okay.
4 years ago. Yeah. Oh no, Star Trek Into Darkness
was
the
Star Trek
second.
is what I'm yeah.
Was the second new one.
Okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
If people would know what I'm talking about if they've seen. I believe it was Into Darkness. I'm like 95%.
That one had Cumberbatch as the villain.
Yeah, but this girl wasn't. She was literally eye candy, and I don't like saying that, but that's what she was hired for. Oh, hello.
Yep.
What are you trying to be doing here?
He had loot. Really?
What are you trying to do here?
I just gotta get to the top.
Okay, I wasn't paying attention again. Yeah. I'm sorry.
It's all good. I gotta get to the tower and turn off all the lights so like Bentley can get through. I think.
Oh, with his tank?
No, he's actually in here in person. He's got to get to the computer.
Oh,
I just gotta get him.
We could have kept the tank.
Computer.
Wait, hold up. I just want to rewind here.
Yep.
So we have a tank, correct?
We did.
That probably at any time Bentley could have gotten the tank.
Yeah.
So to rescue Sly, instead of using that whole mumbo jumbo with the train tracks crashing and smashing into the side of the jail, he could have just got that tank.
I think that's what we needed those codes for. On that last mission.
He still could have done it.
Bentley, I don't think, can like climb up to see those pictures.
I'm just saying this is mildly reminiscent of the Eagles from every single Lord of the Rings film ever. It would have been convenient if we had this earlier, but we didn't because plot. I assume that light post?
Yeah, I was thinking, I think these spiders are going to come out here. Yep. Ow.
Oh,
you asses! Oh, God! That's fucking stupid. I was for sure that'd be tall enough to be like, oh, no, you can come back here.
Wow.
What was that?
I don't know. That was like my half cat.
Oh, Homer. Homie.
What? Where'd you get Marge from?
Marge? I don't know.
Why'd you bring Marge into this? I was saying cats, and all of a sudden you're like trying to do Marge Simpson.
Why not? Isn't that what we were going for?
No, I don't know what you're on about, man.
I don't either.
Okay. Cool. I'm glad we're always on the same page on waiting to load.
What's wrong, homie?
Don't.
I feel like that's the easiest voice in the world.
If you worked on it, though, you could. That would actually be pretty good. Not as good as your Morty.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
Don't go near the edge.
I can't. Fuck you.
Excuse me? What did you just say to me, bitch? I'll end this channel.
Will you, though?
Yeah.
Hey,
and
you'll start a new one.
You'll have to start at 0 instead of the 15 we have right now.
Where am I supposed to be going?
Up top, you said.
I know, but like...
Hello, light.
That light's just there, so probably not there.
Yeah. Like inside there.
Right there.
With that guy. You fuck me up and shot. Wait, no. How's that song go? You ever listen to Slipknot?
Well, very little.
Oh, no, the Custer song. It's God, cut me up and fuck me up. God, cut me up and fuck me up. No? I recommend that working out. It's awesome. Because the whole time it's... Well, I can play 30 seconds of it. or less.
So I just said hot stuff. That's how old this game is.
Not as good as the darn from what that was Sly, right? The darn. No, that was
God.
Who said darn?
Was it one of the games we played?
No, was it Sly? No, it was Sly when he was like dancing with Carmelita somewhere in there, right?
I don't think he said darn.
No, it was super funny though. Or no, that was Sonic. That was Sonic.
Sonic, that's
Yes.
what it was. Darn.
This is the song I was talking about.
It might be copyrighted. Don't know it.
We can play 30 seconds.
I wouldn't play all 30.
No, I'm not going to. But that's Custer. It's an amazing workout song.
All right.
Because you just go ham. At least I do. Because I'm the kind of guy that, you know, you could probably put any music on while I'm working out and I could find some way to, like, amp myself up to do it.
Yeah.
But I find rock is a lot more easier for myself just to get amped for, and that song does it.
How do we turn on the hypno boxes?
Shit. I'm trying to spell choking, but it keeps on... Wait, how do you spell choking? Is it C-H-O-C-K?
Choke.
Yeah. Okay.
With an E.
But I'm saying choking, so...
Yeah.
Let's do it.
I feel like it's still wrong. I feel like I just sent this girl chalking hazard instead of choking hazard.
Chalking.
Yeah.
Nice.
Which I'm pretty sure I just did that, actually.
Alright, so I need to get up.
Because I am recently talking to someone, audience. Eli already has a girlfriend because he's a dick.
Well, shit.
But she was saying we should go on, color run is like one of her like bucket list items, right?
Yeah.
And so I was telling her that Lawrence has one. And I was trying to say choking hazard because when I ran it years ago, I felt like I was choking to death. Because there was so much dust. Because they think it's so cool, like when you run through a certain checkpoint,
that's when
they throw up the
colors,
which is essentially just powder.
Like, yeah, colored powder, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so,
Shit.
Smooth. There's just handfuls after handfuls after handfuls of colored powder, and of course it's the color that correlates with the stop you're at. So, you know, every other one has like a different color, and so one stop it's all red or one stop it's all blue, etc.
Okay.
I really thought you were about to get fudged there.
Yeah, just murked.
And so I told her it's a choking hazard, but I'm pretty sure I just said chalking hazard. But it is. It's so thick. Do we have to fight him?
No, we're trying to get him busted out of there. So
why is he freaking out?
Because we turned on that hypno box, is what they're calling it.
Mm-hmm.
Murray's been fed the spice from like that last guy's place, and it's making him like insane. So for him to be busted out, we basically need to make him go Hulk mode and turning on the hypno box.
Then he'll bust himself out.
Yes,
But then we have a raging Murray,
indeed.
which will be similar to a raging Hulk.
In this game's, yeah,
In
sense.
like Civil War type stuff. Speaking of Civil War type stuff, we are literally days away from Thor Ragnarok,
We are.
and I'm excited.
Oh yes. I mean, technically, it comes out tomorrow, our time.
Oh,
Right?
Yeah,
I
Thursday.
could be wrong, unless they're not.
No,
doing
yeah, they do.
Which is weird that, like, why
What?
is that a thing in America now?
What?
It's like, oh, this movie comes out on a Friday. Actually, you can see it on Thursday.
Well,
It's like, what?
I think we've had this conversation before.
I think
It's
so.
all because of Aurora,
Aurora.
the Dark Knight shooting.
Oh, yeah.
Ever since then, theaters have strayed away from doing midnight releases, just
But-
for safety concerns.
Yeah, so because
And
you
so
can see it on Thursday now.
a
at,
movie.
like, what, 7 o'clock?
So naturally, I mean not naturally, but old school wise, a movie would come out on a Friday. It would come out on Friday because it's midnight of Thursday, which would be Friday morning, which is still Friday. But now to escape that, they just do it on a Thursday. But they don't want to switch the date, so it still makes it look like you get to go see it as it comes out,
I guess.
which gives them more money. Because if it comes out on Thursday, then it'll have a horrible opening day because it's a Thursday, not a Friday. More people can see it on a Friday.
I guess.
He might kill Sly.
It's possible. Even though there is a third game of Sly.
Oh.
Sly 3, Sly comes back from
Yeah,
the
but it
dead.
could be Sly Son. So it'd be
Oh
Sly.
my God, what is that?
It'll be Sly Cooper squared. Or the second.
Why would it be squared?
Because he's the second.
Fucking cans.
Language.
I'm
Hashtag Captain
a
America.
master hacker.
Are you?
Captain America. Cap's got a beard. Oh, he's gonna have a beard.
Supposedly. So will
No, I mean, that's...
so will Superman in the Justice League movie.
No, they're gonna be cropping it out apparently, right? They had to like.
Oh right.
They had to
Yeah,
make him do reshoots, which apparently it cost like an even ridiculous amount of money just to do the cropping out of that on like CGI.
Oh, I bet.
which is
think
like
about it.
amazing. I can't remember.
It's
He's doing it for MI6, right?
Yeah.
That's why he had the beard.
It's amazing that I guess Universal owns the right to Mission Impossible. I think. So it's funny that they just said screw off. He's keeping the beard. Hashtag contract.
Fuck! God. That was so unfair.
They couldn't say, hey, it's okay. We could. Well, I guess Universal.
Doesn't Universal do DC?
Mm-mm.
Oh. Warner
DC.
Bros.
DC, Warner Brothers do. And so I guess, in their mind, Universal's mind, we could be nice and let him shave the beard, but then they have to put in the beard. Because they couldn't wait for him to regrow it. Although,
I
fun
wonder
fact,
how long it took him to grow that, though. That's
but
the thing.
I just thought about something that's not really funny because it involves an injury. But they could have let him shave off the beard. You know why?
Because he got injured.
No, because Tom Cruise got injured, which
Oh, that's right,
postponed
which
the movie,
postponed it anyway.
which means he could have grown the beard back.
But that
probably
that didn't happen until like afterwards, right?
no, like way afterwards. But
Yeah.
it's just funny that if time was a bit differently,
Yeah.
then it actually would have been fine. Arg.
Is it rough? Are you barking?
He's rabid, Jeebus. He didn't even bust out of it. He just literally opened the door. So you are gonna get smashed by him.
If I don't move out of the way.
What are you trying to do here?
He's smashing stuff in front of me, but I need to do that.
Oh, you need to smash this. Can you get behind it?
Probably.
Whoa, he actually sounds rabid.
Yeah. Right.
This is Hulk from. Well, I guess every.
It's
Avengers
funny
movie.
too, because what he's doing now
Yeah.
is a move we can buy later in the game.
Oh, that's
And
funny.
he actually does the scream, which is weird. Jesus.
This will be a long episode, but this is.
I think this. Yeah, it might be actually.
This is very reminiscent of Hulk in the Avengers, the first one.
I think I got him stuck.
When he's when Hulk's down in the bottom of the ship.
Yeah. It's like the same kind of scream too.
Is it a ship? Because I know it can be on water, but
Well, it's like a flying and
or
underwater ship.
do you always have to say helicarrier?
I guess. You know how many carriers it is? Hella.
Sorry,
I didn't see that coming.
Like that one?
Okay.
I just thought of it on the fly.
Did you really?
I did.
You didn't see that anywhere?
It might be somewhere, but I seriously just thought of
Impressive.
that on the fly.
Do
check it out.
we have to fight her right now?
And he's got friends.
Because if so, this episode will be super long.
Perhaps it's time to
No.
reevaluate some
You'll
life
see.
choices.
I'm serious. I managed to keep this half of the Clockwork Heart safe. It was hard to hide from the Contessa! She's getting away!
What?
Murray, lift those crank bars so we can chase after her.
This is the strongest one.
I'm on it!
Are you?
Adrenaline.
Okay, pause it here. Pause it here.
Ah.
Because we need to.
Ah.
We need to end this episode on that horrible, great pun.
Which it got you, so it worked.
That is not much, my friend. It is me. Okay, we'll see you next time.